Miss Dria.
Sitting here staring at the wall. T-Cap telling me to carry on. Cause you win some, you lose some, but you live.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Miss Dria Show, where I'm your host, Miss Dria, and here I have with me a special guest tonight, a producer, a screenwriter, a singer, a dancer, the one and only owner of Firecreek Entertainment, Mr. LJ Ugarte. How are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's a
Appreciate
pleasure
it.
to have you.
Yeah.
So tell me, first a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
Originally, I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So what brought you here to Miami?
Wow. 15 years ago, I moved down here with my parents.
Okay.
And
I heard that Brooklyn come out.
Yeah, it comes out. It comes out. Well, I came down here with my parents. My dad got a good job here.
Okay.
And the rest is history.
Okay.
So I brought all my my endeavors down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So,
So you're not going back to New York?
No.
You love it here?
I actually, this is my adopted home now.
What do you love most?
It's warm. It's nice and hot.
That's
And
what I love too.
I don't have to worry about the snow here. So
Okay.
no snow, and I'm good.
Okay. So first off, what came first for you? Was it singing or was it dancing? Like, how did you get into the art industry?
Well, it started for me when I was about maybe 10 years old.
Okay.
My oldest sister, Martha, who introduced me to the world of theater, took
Okay.
me to Radio City Music Hall.
Wow.
And I believe it was 1989. I can tell you the date, the time. I can even tell you the smell, because that's how.
Right. Well, you remember it.
Yeah, and she took me to see a production of The Wizard of Oz in Radio City Music Hall.
Okay.
And I think I was captivated by the sound of applause at that age.
Wow.
And I think I was like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, I
I want to
that.
do that. Just the interaction with the live audience.
Uh-huh.
Since then, I never went back.
Wow. So you started singing.
Yes.
Okay. And were you young when you started singing?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Yeah, I learned how to sing with back in the day, actually cartoon theme songs.
Oh, wow.
I was like, gummy bear, bouncing here and then and everywhere. Those cartoons.
Right.
And I would imitate it.
Okay.
And since then, the best vocal
Wow.
coaching.
So
Right.
who kind of like heard you? Did anyone hear you and say, whoa, you have something? Or did you keep it a secret under wraps?
I think my parents was like, well, he's talented, but they didn't really know much about the entertainment industry. So I pretty much started feeling it myself. I heard it from teachers and friends. They were like, oh, you can sing and you're silly.
You silly.
And you happy all the time. Well,
Right. Okay, so you started singing, and then you also started dancing.
Yes.
And you did ballet.
I did ballet, jazz, modern. I did hip hop.
Wow.
I did freestyle for
Okay.
numerous years.
Okay.
And that's how it, when I was a teenager.
Right.
So that's how I started entering the world of the professional world of acting and singing and dancing. Yes.
Exactly. So you went to great schools as far as art goes.
Yes.
You've went to the school that J-Lo went to.
Yeah, sure enough. I went to the Ballet Hispanico Dance
Okay.
Company.
Wow.
And I did the summer program there. And I also studied at Alvin Ailey.
Oh wow.
And I took a summer course at the Alvin Ailey in 1996.
Okay.
And I just kept fueling my ambition to dance.
Right.
Then I moved down here and I attended classes in, they didn't have the actual schools like in New York, but I started doing it in high school.
Okay.
But and then I completely stopped. It just halt for me.
No? And then you started with acting.
Yes.
Okay. So what was it about acting that, geared your interest towards it?
Well, at a tender age, I was captivated by make believe, but
Okay.
I know that acting is not necessarily just making believe. You
Right.
can become the characters. I just wanted to be artistic and creative, and be a part of a community that I can, just be someone that I'm not,
Wow.
but not in a fake way.
Okay.
So I have so much respect for the art form.
Right.
So I just wanted to be a part of it and contribute to the world of acting.
Okay. So how long does it take you, like when you get an idea to write something, like how long would you say it took me this long to write this movie? Or
Right.
how does your energy flow with that?
Well, it took about maybe a month to write The Fear of Darkness.
Wow.
Which it was originally this other previous film that I
That's
did.
good.
It was a month, and I started writing it in a book format.
Okay.
Until someone decided, why don't you just make this into a film?
Right.
And right now the film has been shelved because I'm looking for the right investors.
Okay.
And it usually, when I have an idea, I just either start recording it, dashing it down on Post-its or wherever I can get my hands on.
Okay.
So about a month.
Okay. Wow. That's excellent. And right now you're actually, you have a film called Gornos.
Gornos, yes.
Tell us, well, we actually have a clip of Gornos. Can we see that?
It's all fun and games until a motherfucker gets possessed.
I like how you ended the preview. Yeah. So, okay, so Gornos is a thriller.
Yes, it is.
What is this your first thriller or?
No, I was actually known for making thrillers.
Oh wow, okay.
So this Gornos is actually my fourth horror film.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And what inspires that energy?
I'm just weird.
There's nothing wrong with being weird.
No, I'm a fan of Stephen King.
Okay.
I respect his work.
Okay.
I love the Twilight Zone type of films. Those are the movies I grew up with. And originally, I started wanting to make love stories. But when those scripts started coming my way, I said, I can't turn my back on the horror films. You know what I mean? Oftentimes I was told that you're going to go to hell for producing horror movies. I'm like, well, if I'm going to go to hell, I'm going to take your ass with me.
Oh my gosh.
So, not really, but but they're just entertainment, they're just supposed to thrill you. They're not supposed to give you a little thrill, and I want to give the audience a thrill.
Okay. So just, a brief synopsis of what Gornos is going to consist of. Give us a little.
Okay, well, Gornos, the story is about he gets possessed by a demon on the wake of his 18th birthday.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to give away too much of it.
I don't want you
to. All of a sudden on his 18th birthday, he starts
changing.
Changing, and this demonic force starts taking over his body.
Okay.
And it's pretty intense.
Yeah, I saw, that last image where he was in the bathroom, and that was, wow. It was very good, and the quality is excellent.
Yes, absolutely.
It's excellent.
And the writer and the director is amazing. He's such a talented writer, producer, director, and he's only 22 years old.
Wow.
And when I was approached to produce this film, I was like, when I read, I was like, I have to be a part of this.
Oh, wow.
I have to, and being, you have to support the
the
directors and writers. His name is Clarence Williams IV.
Okay.
And I was amazing. And Mr. Ken Sagos, who's in the film from the Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4.
Right. That's cool.
Was the one who approached me and was like, I've seen your work on social media. I would like to connect you and Clarence together. And when he hit me up on social media, I'm like, this ain't you. I'm about to block you. But it was Mr. Sagos.
So what was that like working with him?
It was a dream come true. I have to honestly say. I remember on the set, I wore my Nightmare on Elm Street shirt. I had the Freddy Krueger shirt on, and he looks at me, he goes, "Now, LJ, now, why are you going to have to wear this shirt on this particular day today?" And I was like, it's for you. It's in your honor. He just laughed. He's such a great guy.
That's excellent that you have the opportunity to work with someone who you've looked up to doing things that you've done.
I would watch him on the set. I'm like, wow, 20 years ago, I used to pop in your VHS and rewind your scenes. And now I'm the producer of this film. And, you have one of those moments And just like at the premiere when Loretta Devine and Baba Abatunde, Lisa Wilcox, I'm there watching them like, we screened it just recently in LA. And I'm watching them like, you wasn't waiting to exhale. You know, in my mind, I'm like, you know, you go back to the childhood and you just was like, wow, God is so good.
I know, that's right.
And that's all I wanted to do was contribute.
Okay.
I didn't want anything else in my life. I just wanted to be a part of something, plant the seed and watch it grow.
Right.
And all of a sudden, bam.
Okay. I like that. So are you in Gornos?
Yes, I am. I play the teacher.
Okay.
I play Mr. Roland in Gornos.
Okay. And you're
I'm
okay.
good.
Okay.
I'm good. I played the teacher, and the lead actor is Derek Simmons.
Okay.
And he's also a recording artist. He was the 106 in Park. He was a freestyle champion.
Okay.
On 106 in Park, and having the opportunity to work with him, live with him while we were on location in Pittsburgh.
Wow.
And just watching his talent, like, wow, you're not only humbled, but you're very talented.
Okay. That's excellent.
Yes.
That's excellent.
Wow.
Like Firecreek has been around for 11 years.
Yes.
You're coming up on your 11th anniversary.
11th year, November 20th.
That is incredible. Like, you know, I want to congratulate you because it's hard to keep a business. It's hard to keep something going for so long. Right. But as long as the passion is there, then it's a piece of cake. Yeah, for the, you know, a little piece of cake sometimes. It's still hard, but you know.
Especially the paperwork. And, and I sit behind my desk going, oh my God, what did I get myself into? I should have done something else. But when you love it so much, you're
you don't even see it.
And it's not just the South Florida thing. I have projects international as well. I have a production over in Helsinki. I hope I'm saying it right, guys. I'm sorry if I'm not. It's Helsinki, Finland.
Okay, that's wow.
So
that's
I
cool.
have another film that's there, but I'm overseeing every aspect.
Right.
I might not necessarily be in those places, but my eyes and ears are.
Right. And that's a great thing.
Oh, yeah.
You need that. So you're actually, when does Gornos come out? When is
Gornos
it
is actually going to be released for 2017. Okay. It will be available through video on demand. It's also going to be straight to DVD.
Okay.
And Mr. Williams told me that it will be at the film festival in New York.
Okay.
One of the festivals, which I got the news, and I'm like,
right.
well, that's great.
That
is going
great.
to be in one of the film festivals in New York.
That's excellent.
So
and then you're working on another film.
Yes, I am.
Prejudge
Us.
And tell us a little bit about what that consists of.
Well, Prejudge Us it's told through 4 different perspectives. It's like 6 degrees of separation, and it's dealing with the LGBT community, the discrimination in that is Black Lives Matter, religion. It's dealing with racial tension in it, and it all combines in one.
Wow.
Because at the end of the day, you cannot prejudge us because of the way we look. You never know who's who.
Exactly.
You know, and just like recent saw your video, I'm like, I wouldn't have never thought you was an artist. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know.
Okay. And what inspired that?
Well, since I'm currently working on a documentary at the moment with that same
So you're working on 2?
Yes, it's a documentary as we speak right now called What America Looks Like. And where I'm going from place to place interviewing the police. We're interviewing mayors. We're interviewing paramedics, people of different, and we're asking them the questions that we want to ask them.
Right.
You know, what does America look like through your eyes? And I'll ask you that. What does America look like through your eyes? You know, right now. And you're going to be like, looks, you know.
That's just what I wanted to say.
Yeah. So it's
So you're working on 2 films right now.
Multiple at the moment, multiple films.
And then, so as far as music goes, you just released a single.
Yes. Okay. On top of the midst of my busy filming.
Right.
Because, oh man.
So what's the name of the single first off?
It's called Feeling the Music.
Okay, perfect. And where can we find it at?
You can find it on iTunes, CD Baby, Amazon Prime, Google Plus, Rhapsody, Pandora.
Okay, perfect. So everywhere,
every social
be sure to go get it.
Media, every music outlet right now.
Okay, perfect. And this one is like more of a Caribbean type vibe. What made you do that?
I just wanted to entertain folks. Okay. I wanted you guys to go out there and dance.
Okay.
You know, I'm usually do the Wonder Wings of Love.
Sing for us.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll give you a little something. Don't you lose your passion and stop crying. Never give up your dream. Just stop sitting around waiting for a miracle. You understand.
Wow,
A little bit.
you have like a sweet, soft voice.
Yes, I do.
Wow. Okay, so you switched it up big time this time. Okay.
And I just wanted, instead of singing, sad love songs, I wanted to, I'm feeling the music through this and knowing my love romancing now.
I like that.
A little bit.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
I'm too hyper. That's what it is. You see me? I'm just like struggling and shaky. Even talking to you, I just want to get up and be like, do you want to break it down now?
Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So perfect. So are you working on an EP right now?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am working on a full record, a full album.
Okay, perfect.
And this would, Feeling the Music is actually the 4th single of the Feeling the Music album, which you guys can go ahead and purchase it on iTunes and Reverb Nation.
Everywhere. Okay, perfect. And when can we expect that to come out, if you have a projected date?
Well, the full album comes out sometime in January.
Okay, perfect.
But you guys can upload some of the singles.
The singles right now, because there's 4 of them out right now. Okay, perfect. Do you have any events coming up?
Well, I am doing my anti-bullying campaigns.
Okay.
I'm also doing my humanitarian work.
Okay.
I'm producing numerous films. I work all the time, and
that's the best way
to get me out of my production office, it's like kicking and screaming. Wow. Because I'm like, I can't leave my desk right now. I got too much work, but a man's work is never done.
This is true. That's very true. That's very true. Okay. Okay, perfect. So how can we stay in touch with you? As far as do you have casting calls?
Yes, I do.
Okay, perfect.
We're always casting.
Okay.
The hardest thing in South Florida is to try to get the right actors, because it's like, come on, you guys. It's an art form. You guys should take it a little bit serious. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Support independent films.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, we often do. You guys can check us out on firecreekentertainment.com. You guys can find us on Facebook. It's Firecreek Entertainment LLC. On Instagram, Firecreek Entertainment LLC. You guys can Google LJ Ugarte, and you guys can find out all my work and watch previous films. You guys can see clips of upcoming movies, download my music. And also I want to mention that 50 cents of every record sale goes towards the support of breast cancer. Women with breast cancer.
Yes, that's excellent. That's excellent. So I want to commend you on that.
Thank you so much, because my mother is a breast cancer survivor.
Oh, wow.
So I have to support that cause. I have sisters.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I have friends that, I have to support.
Right. Right. And it's not just a woman thing.
Yeah.
It's not just a woman thing.
No.
It's men get it too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
I want to commend you on that.
Thanks.
What is one thing that you would tell someone who is looking at you right now and they're saying, hey, I aspire to be a producer, or I aspire to own my own entertainment company when I grow up, or even if I'm already grown up? What's one thing you would tell them?
Perseverance. Remember that it's an art form, and you should respect the art form. Don't get into this business because it's a quick get rich quick scheme.
It's not.
Remember, you have to build. Like, I paid my dues.
Right, it's not.
I've got, especially in Los Angeles and New York, I've got the door slammed in my face. You're too skinny. You're not skinny enough. You're overweight. Your hair is too long. Your hair is too short. You're too dark. You're too white. No. Right. If you guys really, truly want to inspire to be a producer, go ahead and produce. Whatever makes you feel happy, go for it. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it.
Right.
Don't take no for an answer.
Right.
But also remember that it is an art form, and respect it.
Right. Okay. That's excellent. I love that.
And have passion and love for it.
Yeah, you have to.
Don't do it today and all of a sudden, I don't want to do this anymore.
Right.
If this is what you truly want to do, then go for it.
Do it.
You got my support. I know that. So
I like this guy. Okay. So tell the people before you leave, because I want to thank you. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you so much.
And I want to thank you for my gift.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. I come bearing gifts.
He did. I will be playing with it later. So I want to thank you for that. And I also want to thank you for taking the time out to sit here and talk to me
thank you
and
so
share
much.
what it is that you do, because it's very entertaining.
Thank you.
And
it's
it's
cool
interesting.
show, man.
Thank you
I'm
so much.
glad to be here. Come on now. Look. It's a cool show. I'm the one that's honored to be sitting here.
Thank you. Thank you. Tell the people where they can follow you at, please.
You guys can follow me on LJ. I was going to say just Google, but that sounds so tacky. No, I'm on Facebook, you guys. I'm on Instagram. I'm on ljugarte.org, I think it is.
Okay.
But you guys can find me on social media. I'm on Facebook. I'm on all the social media. Twitter, everything. Yeah.
Perfect. So be sure to follow him. And like I said, I want to thank you for stopping by. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Much.
I look forward to seeing all of your work.
Thanks.
I look forward to having you back on the show.
I'll be here. All she got to do is just ask. But LJ, I want you back on my show. I'm like, I'm there.
Thank you so much, LJ. It was a pleasure talking to you.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Please stay tuned. And when we come back, we'll come back with so much more. You don't want to miss it.
Anyway.